Hey there YouTube, back again with another video. Today we're going to do something that for me personally I think is really exciting. It's probably the newest gun I got in my collection here. Empty, okay. This is a SAR Arms k2p. Okay, this is a Turkish-made pistol, chambered 9mm. Wow, this is it's been a very impressive gun. I've been super impressed and just really excited to actually have one. So a little background history. SAR, which is short for SARS Lamaz, I think is how you say it, or small arms company based in Dos, Turkey, I believe is how it's pronounced. It was founded in 1880, so they've been around a long time. SARS Lamaz, they produce most of the small arms that the Turkish military and police use and carry. And then on top of that, they export to over 66 countries worldwide. So, for the civilian market. So, I mean, these guys are obviously cranking out some guns and been around a long time, so they should know what they're doing when they make a pistol. This particular gun, like I said, it's 9mm. It's got a 3.8 inch chrome lined barrel. It's also chromed on the outside. Comes with a 16 round magazine, which will actually hold 17 rounds, which is interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't label it 17, but so it comes with one mag. And a lot of people complain about, oh, it only comes with one magazine. Well, true, but for the price, it doesn't bother me that much, especially since there's mags readily available all over the place for it. It's a single double action. Check this again. In single action mode, it's got a 5-pound trigger pull on it, and in double action mode, it's got a 10-pound trigger pull. So, not too bad. It's got a really nice trigger on it. I don't know if you can see. It's a little different than most triggers you see. It's completely rounded. There's no little flatness to it. It feels good though when your finger's in there. What else? It's a polymer frame pistol, and it's based off of the CZ75B, which is a great gun. And this is like the slide rides on the inside of the frame. Matter of fact, this will take, I think I got one here, a CZ75B magazine. Fits it perfect. Okay, so it's another option if you want to. If you're looking for magazines, you can look for the 75B magazines. Not the regular 75s, but the 75B, which I think that came out in '98. So any of those magazines will fit this, and it fits perfect. So, some other features I really liked about this gun. It's got ambidextrous safeties. Okay, especially if you're left-handed shooters. That makes it really nice. I like the large beaver tail. You can really get your hand up high on that gun without worried about any slide bite or anything like that. Oh, what else? Oh, the sights. The rear sight is fully adjustable. You can elevation, windage, you can do all that stuff with the rear sight. It's got an excellent sight picture. Okay. I like it because the way it's set up, all your dots, when you line them across from each other, they fill the picture in. Some of them you can see around a little bit, which is okay too, but I like the way these white dots really fill in. Let's see, chrome line barrel, CZ design. It's got a rail on the front. You can put, you got one with the battery out over here. Let's see if we can get it on there. We got the, you put a laser on it, flashlight. It's just all around a really nice gun. You might notice that I have the sleeve on here. This isn't, I didn't necessarily put this on here because it felt bad at all, because it didn't. It felt great, but I was experimenting with some different sleeves to see if I could get something that I liked even better. But by itself, it feels really nice. So, oh, what else? Boy, it's just a good gun. It's run any ammo I've put through it thus far, except we had some issues with some Winchester, which I got the box here, steel shell case, which I did a video on about a review about this. So if you go back and watch that, you'll see what I was talking about with the issues with this. But it wasn't the gun's fault; it was the ammo's fault. What else? It takes down just like a CZ does. Pull it back a little bit. Use your mag and pop the pin, and then it comes right apart. So it's easy to take apart. You got dual recoil springs. It's just a nice gun, nice feeling. Easy to use. The controls aren't well, I guess I'd say they got nice controls on them. They got, you know, their cuts in there so you can get nice grip on them. It locks the slide back on the last round, and then you can drop it right here. Okay, and then what I really like about it is this gun is meant to be carried like this, like a 1911 would. You cocked with the safety on. Okay, but if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can leave it down with the safety on, and you still got your double action that you can use. So yeah, so I think we've just about gone over everything in here. I think we're going to take it out and shoot a little bit, see how it runs, and show you guys, to my abilities, how well we can hit something with it. So, oh, also another small note here. I had a holster. This is a Forbes, or Forbus, or Forbes. Can't read it. Anyway, I had this for my Millennium, Taurus Millennium. And this, I think the model on this is SP11B, and it fits this gun perfect. So I was happy that I didn't have to go buy another holster, because it fits it, holds it like it should, holds it all the right places, covers the trigger and everything up. So I was very happy about that I didn't have to go get another holster. So anyway, we will get it out to the range. If I think of anything I missed, I'll bring it up out on the range, and we'll go over it then. All right. Get me in the frame here. I don't know if I'm in there or not. Same scenario we did with the Star. Scratch target. Sitting on top of the silhouette so we can see exactly where we're going to shoot from. I'm going to do 7 yard, and then we're going to move down. We're going to do a 15 yard. So this should give you a pretty good idea. Let me get situated. We're going to shoot at the. I guess we'll do the head first, and then we'll do the chest on the next go round. Okay, let me, well, you can probably see it pretty good there. I just put, I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds in there to give you an idea. Yeah, I could probably shoot better than that, but, you know, I don't want to take up too much time on the video. Now I'm making excuses, but, yeah, you can see what it does. I think that's a 6-inch scratch target. So, yeah, let's go out to 15 yards. Okay, I'm going to walk back up to the 15 yard, and we'll put some on the head there and see if I can at least keep it that decent at 15 yards. So, stand by, let me get up the hill. There we go, 15 yard. All right. Well, I see. Oh, I see that one just left of the target there. Just barely missed it. So that, I mean, that's just some quick. Not aiming the best as I could, but you'll get the idea of what it can do in that format there. Real quick, I'm going to we're just going to shoot it fairly quick, and we'll show you guys how it performs at faster rates of fire. And I will not be accurate whatsoever in this, but we're going to go for the chest there so we can see how far off I'm getting. I'm just going to go 7 yards, and we'll show you. Here we go. Alright, going hot. Okay. Now that I pissed off the neighbors, let's go down here and take a little closer look. I'm going to zoom this out. Alright. As you can see, like I said, I'm not good at this stuff at all. Get my shadow out of the view here. So, I mean, you can see I added quite a few more to the target, and you know, so it runs just fine. I shot even faster than that, but you know, I don't see any hits on the ground or anywhere. It's all still inside the target, so yeah, the thing just feels good, and I think you guys would enjoy it. Alright, I got a few more rounds just left in my pocket here. I got a steel target I got a while back. Just an 8-inch, nothing fancy. I thought I'd just put these last few shots on this, try to hit this. Nothing crazy, just like the sound of it ringing. A couple more things that I totally left out in the video up in the house. Let me see if I can get all this in. Number one, this thing's got, you got your serrations back here to rack it. Hope I'm getting this in the camera. Let me see here. Yeah, that's about right. What I really like about this is it's got the serrations up here, so you can rack it from the front too. I don't know if y'all can see those or not. That is a really nice feature, especially being the CZ design. This slide does sit down lower in the frame, so you got there's not as much back here I feel like to grab, but up here it just feels good. So okay, that's number one. Number two, I wanted to tell you all, you can get this gun one mag, super nice little carrying case, hard shell case. The inside of it's cut out for this gun. I've seen them new on Sportsman's Guide and some of the other ones for $269, I think they were, through other places all the way up to like $289. I see somebody shooting. Must be the neighbors. At least I hope it is. Anyway, I got this used, which is a whole nother story, but I don't think it had ever really been shot when I got it. But I bought this used with 2 mags, a laser, the case and all, for $249. And that's a really good price for this gun. That's why I was saying earlier about it only comes with 1 mag. Well, it does, but you're not paying $500-600 for a gun either. I complain a little more about that. So for what this gun costs and what it'll do, I really enjoy it and I really like it. So let me just put a few more rounds on this target here and I'll let you all go. Alright guys, I got you zoomed in, reloaded. Doing safe. Just going to take a few shots, nothing crazy. Try not to put my camera too close because I didn't want it to get any chance that anything flies back. You don't want to destroy my camera, but I'll move back here and take a few more shots with what I got left in my pocket, and this will conclude it. Alright, I hope that came across. Actually hit the wrong button there on the camera. Trying to zoom it out. So there you go. We got the SAR K2p. I recommend it. I think it shoots good, it feels good, and I think would be an excellent combat pistol, prepping pistol, anything like that. I think would be good for it. And as you can see, just me planking around, standing on the hill, making excuses, it shoots all right. So no complaints, glad to have it, and glad y'all watch my videos. If you would like, subscribe, share, and leave comments. Let me know what I can do better. I'm just getting into this, so I'll probably say more of my face in the camera. So anyway, yeah, let me know what I can do. Let me know if there's anything you want to see. I don't have all the guns in the world like maybe Hitchcock does or any of them guys, but you know, I've got plenty of stuff to do reviews on, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching.